And welcome back to Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist.
Link Evolution.
Head in the clouds.
Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the floor.
Gonna say we need a song for this.
I'm just making up my own songs now.
Head in the clouds.
I don't know.
I don't know either. We're going a bit delirious as we get to the latter stages of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. This time we are playing as Adrian Gecko.
I'm excited because we get to play as a new character. I'm also apprehensive because I know he plays Cloudian.
I don't really know what the Cloudians do, I just know they're not very good.
They're not great.
The decks are literally getting worse as we progress, it's just painful.
How does that happen? How does that happen? Like, they should be getting better, but the series is making it harder to play.
Well, the same thing happened with the Duel Masters series, if you remember. One of the toughest duels to play was when we had to play with all the Knights of Timaeus and Hermos and everything.
That's true. But it was only Yugi's deck that were getting harder. The other decks were okay still.
Yeah, and these ones are just awful.
Yep.
So, plot update. People are getting sucked off by biobans.
I believe the biobands. He's using the biobands to try and cure his son.
Oh. Not as funny then.
I think it's like a Gosuboru type thing with Noah.
Right. So Blair's still knocking around, confronted her friend Marcel Bonaparte, who hadn't been looking well.
Marcel.
Wait, what? Marcel? I thought Bonaparte was... Oh, is this like the son of...
Yeah, I think it
Chancellor
might be the son,
Bonaparte?
but this is how weird it gets in this, because he just suddenly appears, but he's apparently part of the story. And
Right.
you don't get any introduction at all.
Well, this is our introduction to Marcel Bonaparte.
Yeah, he just rocks up with a creepy looking jewel disc on his hand.
She apparently cooked all night for him. It wasn't for her health, it was for him. Can I get it to go? Don't you Americans? Oh, is he French? Oh, it subtle that he might be French. Okay. You need your energy back. No, I'll pass.
More like you'll pass out.
Oh, pew 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 pew.
Oui, ma'am.
Adrian Gecko called the best students in the school together to announce a special tournament. Of course there's a tournament.
Classic.
I'm Adrian. Adrian!
Adrian,
Jewel for Jules. Who's Jules?
I don't know.
My family's most valuable possession. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Jewel disc. Oh, we're not going to get to see it. Oh, God.
Oh, what?
Who to duel? I can make that decision easy for you, Gecko. Your worst nightmare. I like your style, bro.
I think the Geckos and the Princetons are like a fighting family as well.
Now, on this note, Adrian Gecko's necklace.
Yes.
We're just gonna ignore that.
They are religious beads.
Yes, prayer beads.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
Many
wonder his
monks
hair's
wear them.
like that.
He's very, very monk focused, I believe.
Yeah.
There's a weird scene where him and Felonius square off, and I believe they both take their shirts off.
Of course they do. Do
the
beads get involved? Does it cut away? Is that one of the things they cut out?
They have a jewel, I think, but they both just seem for some reason to take their shirts off.
Fair dues. It still makes about as much sense as wrestling. It's because it's Sheamus and Randy Orton. That's who it is.
That's it.
They're having a duel over a duel disc, which is just a championship.
Yes,
well,
non-functioning.
We'll go first.
Okay, Cloudians.
It's always good when you open 3 obs, isn't it?
Nimbus Man is the one we want to see.
Really? It can't be destroyed by battle. If it's in face-up defense position, destroy it. You can tribute any number of waters for the tribute summon of this card. When this card is tribute summoned, place a fog counter on each water monster you tributed. Negates 500 attack for each counter on the field. Great, and we have 3 of them in our hand.
But we have Cloudian Ghost Fog.
Okay.
And Cloudian School puts counters on it. So Nimbusman would come to the field with 2k. Cloudian School would boost it up if we can get it out. That's
going to be the problem because we've got all 3 of them in our hand, and it's got 0/0. So if it So all battle damage to either player from a battle involving this monster becomes 0. If it's destroyed by battle, distribute new fog counters equal to the level of the monster that destroyed it among basic monsters.
So we need to play Cloudy and Ghost Fog, and we need to play Cloudy and Squall.
That's all we can do, and then we're just left with 3.
We won't take any damage from the first attack, and we need to hope we can get a card out that allows us to summon Cloudy and Nimbus Man, and we'll start making...
We'd have been better off setting it, we really would have.
Probably.
Because we could just tribute... Oh, we're playing Chaz.
And he's got white, he's got all the XYZs.
We're just putting fog counters on.
Yeah, to stack that up to 4.
Right.
Because then if you look at Cloudy and Nimbusman, when this
You can tribute any number of water monsters.
but he gains fog. He gains a 1,000 or 500 attack for each fog count on the field, so he's already gaining 2,500 when he hits the field.
Yeah, but we can't get him to the field.
Yeah, well, we'll get there. We're
Okay.
playing the long game. By the time he hits the field, he's going to be an unstoppable monster. Don't you just love Cloudians?
Fucking hate GX. Right, okay, so more fog counters. Oh, what's this thing?
Ah, but we got Storm Dragon.
Remove and play a Cloudian monster from your graveyard. Ooh, can't be destroyed by
that's
battle.
good.
If it's in place of defense, destroy it. Once we tell you place a fog counter on one monster on the field.
But we can special summon it, and then we can tribute it to get Cloudy and Nimbusman out.
Right, so put a... yeah? What does this do? Select a Cloudian monster you control, reduce its attack by 1,000 or 2,000 and apply the appropriate effect. Destroy a spell trap your opponent controls, destroy 2 cards your opponent controls. I think we'll destroy the spell trap
Yeah.
by reducing it by 1,000.
That's all we can do.
Take out the back row.
And
We
now
can
we're free
use
to
this
summon.
to put a counter on something. So that's got 6 counters on, that's got 1.
Yeah.
I think we put a counter on... How much has got?
I
1,000.
would put a counter on Dragon
W.
because we don't want to attack.
Yeah, but if he just tributes it off, like, we're not in control of that.
Is it just as we summon it?
You can tribute any number of water monsters to tribute summon of this card. When this card is tribute summoned, place a fog counter on it for each water monster you tribute to. So it gains 500 for each counter on the field. So if that keeps changing...
Yeah, I didn't know if it was just when it's summoned it gains that amount and then that's it.
No, well, so it'll be 1,000,
Yeah.
and then it will gain 500, so it'll gain 3k. It's going to gain 3,500.
Okay.
If we drop this on, it's going to gain 4k. But we have to be aware of whatever we attack, it's going to go down.
That's why I say put it on the Y Dragon head so we can do more damage.
But I'm thinking, if we do damage to that, he tributes it off, it goes down to 1,000, and then he just attacks over with something. I'm thinking a more even distribution of fog counters gives us more
if we're
consistent
going to attack
points.
anyway, it's just going to go down regardless.
Yeah, but it's not going to be as much.
Jesus, 5,500.
Yeah. So like, if we kill the dragon head now, we're going to lose
A
3k.
lot. Yeah.
So it's going to go down to 2,500, and we'll still be able to get over that. And there's not much else in Chaz's deck which is going to be able to do the damage.
I still think we should attack what W.
It's going to be about the same damage.
Yeah.
I think Dragonhead just
Well, no,
smack him for
if
4k.
we want to attack W thing because if he tributes, like you're saying, either way we're going to lose all of the clouds we have left.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter who we attack. We might as well do the most damage now. Because we're going to lose 2, and he's got to think about what he can summon out.
Alright then.
But if he doesn't
42.
tribute, then
Yeah.
'Cause if he doesn't tribute it, we stay where we are,
Yeah.
and we don't take it. We only take a 1,000-point loss.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have made a difference with W on the field either.
Yeah. Clouded Squall is just going to keep building.
Yeah, we're going to get stronger each time.
Okay.
Does that allow us to do cloud?
When it's destroy a
Cloud
battle center graveyard, special summon 2 Cloudian tokens. These tokens can't be attributed for a tribute summon unless it's a Cloudian.
Do we get any tokens though?
What, when we summon it?
No, we don't, do we? Damn it.
I'm
we
just going to set it.
then.
Yeah.
Oh, we're already at 25.
Yeah, because the spell card kicked in.
Squall. Yeah, see? And you said Cloudians were terrible.
Unironically, might be one of the better decks.
I
We've
like
played
the
in
Cloudians.
quite a while.
It's such a struggle to make them work, though.
So we get 2 Cloudian
We get
tokens.
2 counters.
There's going to be a lot of counters.
A lot of counters, tokens, and all sorts.
Yeah. For the love of Christ.
Swords is annoying. Swords is very annoying.
1,
Oh, we get one for each monster.
3,
Sweet.
4.
Ha ha ha.
Okay.
Not that we can do anything.
Special by
Oh, we
movement and play a Cloudian Must from your graveyard. It can't be destroyed by battle if this card is placed
Oh
in
shit, we don't have
defense
that rainstorm.
position. What?
Oh, we had that rainstorm which allowed us to destroy the back row.
Yeah. We already
Yeah, that's
used
fine.
it. Can't be destroyed by battle if it's in face at defense position. Destroy it. You can place 1 fog counter on 1 monster on the field.
We could place it on Nimbusman, and just he'd always have a permanent counter on him.
Or do we just Storm Dragon and then... Or should we just summon one of these?
Yeah.
Getting rid of one of the little boys.
Well, we don't. Yeah, we don't summon all of them though, because we want
No,
to.
it's not a special summon, it's a tribute summon.
Yeah. We just don't want to lose our what's the word? Don't get in
Tokens.
trouble. Yeah. Well, he might lightning storm or something. That's what we want to be careful of.
Yep.
Lightning vortex, rather. He's not got a lightning storm.
That's why we keep the Storm Dragon.
Just in case.
Well, he killed the token.
We just gotta wait.
Patience.
Kick in. Ooh. There's Eye of the Typhoon.
This is fucking silly. Card destroy a battle. If it's in face at defense, destroy it. When this card declares an attack, change the battle positions of all face-up monsters except Cloudians.
Oh, never mind.
Drop him, summon him.
I would honestly hold off on summoning another Nimbusman.
Nah, commit.
No, because if he lightning vortexes or clears our field, we're in serious trouble.
He's not gonna do that.
Don't, unless because otherwise we have to play this again, and we're already doing well.
We're gonna put a counter
Put it on a Nimbusman.
on. Yeah, put it on
On a
Nimbusman.
Yeah, we want to keep the counters on our side.
Yep.
Don't do it. I don't know what you're doing.
Commit. Look at the monsters.
One, we can't attack, and 2, if he clears our field, we're in serious trouble.
7K.
We do have 21k on field.
He's not going to clear our field. He's not. He's not even going to go to defense mode. He's just, you know.
No one's done yet, surely. This is stupid. Oh,
Inflict 500 damage upon each time a card they control is destroyed by sent to the graveyard by a Cloudian. Yes, more damage!
Yes.
More! More!
That's so strong. Oh.
Flip the natural disaster.
Yep.
It's gonna put everything to defense mode. I'm not scared of the
Doesn't,
Mirror
he's
Force. I
foolish.
don't respect the Mirror Force. Oh, for the love of Christ!
Yep. Ah, please tell me fucking Ghost Fog does something. 1,000. Oh, but
All
literally
battle
just
if it destroys a battle, distribute new fog counters equal to the level of the monster that destroyed it
Oh,
among face up.
fuck's
Yes! Get stronger!
we still got this fucking swords.
So we're gonna get 4 more fog counters here.
Yeah. Oh, why is he doing it?
We'll put one there.
Yep.
And one there.
Yep.
And one
we're
there.
We're gonna be like 20,000 before we can attack.
And another one in the middle. Yes!
Jesus Christ. Why'd he put that to attack?
Because he doesn't fear. Oh my god, another
Second
Claudian squall.
Just ridiculously powerful.
More!
Oh dear. If only we could attack. Guaranteed he has a third Swords of Revealing Light.
Of course he does. 1, 2,
He's
3,
just gonna
discard
graceful
2.
Oh,
he's
shit.
discarded the Ojamas.
Oh no, actually, are those set cards all Ojama?
Oh my god. Right, that could really fucking shatter. If he drops Ojama Country, we're in trouble.
Well, that's
In
why
fact, no, we're not. We're not, because the effect will kick in and just the defense will be the attack.
Yes.
Cut this driver battle. If it's infested defense destroy it, when you normal summon it, place a fog counter for each Claudian monster on the field. You can remove 3 fog counters anywhere, discard a random card from your opponent's hand.
Oh god.
So, do we remove a fog counter now to discard a card from his hand? Might as well.
Is that a once per turn effect? Because we could clear his hand.
When you normal summon it, place fog counters. You can remove 3 fog counters from anywhere on the field to discard a random card from your opponent's hand. That's not once per turn.
We could clear his hand.
So hang on, 3 fog counters, 6 times 3, 18. We clear 18 counters.
We'd lose
A fair bit. So what?
a fair bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's maybe cool it off for now. We could maybe remove
Thing is
one
though,
of the cards.
18 counters. How much is 18 times 5? 5,000.
We'll
It's
need a
nearly
calculator.
10,000.
It's
9,000.
18 times 5 is 90, so yeah.
Yeah. So we'd lose 9,000. So we'd still be on. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm absolutely gonna do it.
Yeah, remove on his side first.
Yeah, we have to do individual.
That's going to take some time.
Yeah, but I'm gonna rip
Oh,
his
no,
hand apart
right.
because I'm scared of the Java country.
Just clearing his fucking hand.
The best thing, that Claudian can't be destroyed by battle.
Oh, this is so stupid.
This is without a shadow of a doubt the highlight of GX.
Oh, this is great. We still got 19,000 attack. Oh, we got
Yep.
rid of another swords.
There we go, that's why I did it, Jose.
Oh, fucking hell.
See?
I said, didn't I? He'd have the other swords to play.
Method to the madness. Get rid of the Ojamas.
Hopefully we can get rid of a Delta Hurricane as well.
Yeah, because that's also
Take
a
the
little
ones
scary.
off of Atlas.
Yeah.
Final card. Oh, it is a shame to see our giant cloud boys get weaker, but
Thing is though, that can't be destroyed by battle, so we'll take a tiny little bit of damage, but we're going to get so much attack back so quickly here, you watch.
yeah. Well, we're gonna gain it all here now anyway.
Yeah. So
Or
he'll
next turn.
chip in. He's not even going to do
he's
that.
No, why would he?
We're
He
going to get
loses
like...
as soon as we attack,
Oh, we're just drawing another one.
which we can play because it drops 3 straight away.
It drops 4.
And no, it drops per Claudian, so it
Yeah.
would drop 5. Because we'd have a full board of Claudians. We're straight back up. I think destroying his hand, we haven't actually lost any attack points because of this Claudian. Oh, that's fucking stupid. I'm so fucking happy. Oh, That is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Let's kill the shit that we do know what it is.
I would clear the face downs actually because we can't put cloud tokens on the face downs.
Yeah, and we can assume that they're Ajamas.
Yeah. I think he's got all 3 greens in the grave now and yellow, so I don't think we're in trouble with Delta Hurricane.
We're somehow at turn 22 of the duel.
Yeah, and we have 21,000 attack. We have over.
We're gonna drop another
Christ.
5. We're gonna drop another 10,000 attack on top of each of these. No, no, 5k.
We're almost at 100,000 attack on the board.
Do we keep fucking playing? Did we just see how strong we can make it?
I honestly think we just hit. We just hit and move on.
Move on with our day.
Yeah. Do 26,000.
That is the most... the panic
Why?
then, if that was Mirror Force.
Why?
Replay happens. Continue to attack. Yeah. 24,000 damage straight to the face.
Chaz, come on, man.
Well, that was ridiculous.
That was great. I needed that. That was great fun.
I now non-ironically want to build a Cloudian deck.
It's just how strong can you make it?
That face says it all.
Oh, Chaz, are you alright? You got beat by some clouds.
What do you think? That's a defeated looking Chaz.
You just got decimated by a cloud.
Well, Jesus Christ, that was worth the wait.
That was the standout GX for me so far. That was so much fun.
The streak continues. We have, what, 7 or 8 episodes still to go, and we're within sight.
Can we just play as Cloudians for the rest of it? I don't want to go back to Heroes.
Oh, if in doubt, break out the Adrian Gecko.
Oh, God, that was great.
So next time, I think it might actually be Thelonious Viper.
I think you're right. I think we've got to the end of this one now, and it is time for Viper.
It is drawing to a close, so we will catch you in the next duel, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon.
Laters.